Welcome back, guys. This is the Painting Wookie. We're back again another week for some more Warhammer Imperium magazine. This week is issue 7. Let's dive into it. In this week's issue, we get our magazine. We get 3 bases. We get Retributor armor, Corax white, and finally our Mechanicus standard grey. We don't get any minis, so that means there's no building. It's only going to be painting and some playthrough. We're going to learn about the air indemnitors and how to follow a painting guide, detailed painting guide. Anyways, why don't we start? In this week's issue, we're going to learn about Ultramarine names and titles, Necron names and titles. So these names will be used for later issues to name your troops or lords or characters. We're going to learn about the air indemnitors. We're going to be painting more base coats onto our Space Marines, and we're going to look through the playthrough mission 7 Necron Resurgence. Ultramarines, the genetic enhancements that lend each Space Marine their size and strength, also grant them extended lifespans. The greatest of these superhuman warriors may fight for centuries, earning titles and honours, and leaving their name etched into the history books of their chapter. The Ultramarine maintain a tradition of noble names that can be traced back more than 10,000 years. In the intervening millennia, these names have been shaped by the culture of the worlds of the realm of Ultramar. The Ultramarines' stellar empire. The names of the greatest Ultramarines heroes are well known across the Imperium and are spoken in a way. Marneus Calgar, Cato Sicarius, Varro Tigurius, all have taken their place in the annals of mankind. We get more names, and this time we're rolling to basically 11 to 16. Ultramarines heroes and leaders such as captains, lieutenants, chaplains and librarians often earn grand titles in honor and recognition of their victories or great feats. For example, Cato Sicarius, captain of the Victrix Guard, holds the title Master of the Watch, Knight Champion of Magrag, and High Caesarian of Ultramar. On occasions, a squad of Space Marine battle brothers will prove adept at a particular form of combat, or earn a great victory for their chapter through a single act of heroism. Such a group of warriors may find an unofficial title bestowed upon them. These titles often make reference to their preferred style of fighting or their heroic act. So we do get here, again this is 2 dices, but now it's 11 to 33 and we do skip a few numbers. So, Necrons. Before the transformation into murderous androids, the Necrons were a race of flesh and blood who called themselves the Necrontyr. Necron nobles still bear the ancient names bequeathed to them upon their birth, as well as magnificent titles they have since claimed for themselves. Necron nobles placed great importance in name and reputation, often taking grand titles that reinforce their status, wealth and material might. The names of the most powerful Necron pharaohs and overlords such as Imhotep the Stormlord and Trasin the Infinite inspire fear in their foes. Most lowest ranking Necrons also retain names and titles, save for Necron warriors who no longer possess memories or freedom of will. Necron epithets. Necron nobles often take or are granted extravagant epithets that demonstrate their power and ruthlessness to potential rivals and serve as a warning to the lesser races. These epithets often reflect the victories or villainous deeds of the bearer. For instance, Amontek, pharaoh of the Subekar dynasty, is known as the Crimson Scythe, thanks to the blood his armies have spilled. Though most Necron nobles treat their troops, particularly the near-mindless Necron warriors, with contempt, they have been known to grant names and titles to those units that serve them well on the battlefield. The Necron overlord Tyrannic the Loyal, for example, names each unit of Necron immortals under his command in honor of the worlds he has conquered. The Era Indomitus, the Imperium Resurgence. Divided in two by the Great Rift and threatened by countless foes, the Imperium of mankind looks to its greatest living hero of salvation, Robute Guilliman. Under the leadership of Robute Guilliman, the combined armed forces of mankind fight as one. Now we have this picture of Robute. Actually quite nice. I'm not the biggest fan, I prefer the lion as a primer, but really nice artwork. Now dawns a new age of war. The Imperial war machine is made up of many factions who each possess grand armies. Whilst these factions often have vastly different objectives and motivations, the Indomitus Crusades has forced them to work together. Crusade fleets are made up of fighting forces from many different Imperial factions. Their task is to venture out and secure those territories deemed essential to the survival of the Imperium. Lord Commander, after venturing to Terra and communing with the Emperor of Mankind, Rebuke Gilliman took the title of Lord Commander of the Imperium, an ancient title that has only been borne by a few warriors in the Imperium's long history. A Lord Commander has supreme authority over the Imperial armed forces and serves as the chairman of the ruling Senatorum Imperialis. Wow, that's great. Now it's time for some painting. Necron resurgence. The Space Marine forces trapped within the depths of the Necron base on Megaria had begun to turn the tide of the battle in their favour. Yet, deep within the cold heart of the Obsidian Tomb, something awakens, stirring the Necron defenders to action. The mission briefings and emergency command protocols flood the android brains of a trio of Necron warriors. A voice calls from the shadows, urging them to secure the Necron facilities' inner sanctum. The Space Marines must not be allowed to breach the stasis chambers of the Necron nobility. The nobility awakened. Deep within the Necron base, the stasis chambers of the Necron nobility have sprung to life. Command protocols are sending awakened Necron warriors to secure the chambers and protect their masters. hunters in the darkness. As the Necron facility continued to flicker to life around them, the assault intercessors hunt their foes in the darkness. All the foul scenics must be destroyed. So for this battle report we get new rules input, so we get strength and toughness and strength of the weapon as well, part of the AP. So the toughness and strength we use for wound rolls, and we get use this wound roll here, where if strength is twice or more, then it's 2+. Strength is greater than toughness, it's 3+. Strength equal to toughness, 4+. Strength lower than the toughness, 5+. And if the strength is half or less than the toughness, it's 6+. So no more kind of rolling and just hit automatic hits. Now this is we roll to hit, and afterwards we roll to wound and then save. Let's get to the battle report. Okay, so today's mission: Necrons have to reach objective number 1 within 5 turns. So one of the bases has to be touching it by the end of their turn, beginning of the next turn, to be able to control it, and they win. So have to achieve it in 5 turns. If they don't, Space Marine player wins. It's Space Marines to go first, so let's get cracking with this. Let's get cracking. So first movement, we have our Space Marines. I am not going to advance them because there's no point. I won't be able to shoot, and I'll be closer to them. So I'm not going to advance. Necro player's turn. Okay, so Necrons, they're just going to go forward, and they're going to go forward. I am going to advance him. See if I can advance him. So let's advance him here. Okay, so that is 4. That is not bad. That is not bad. Not bad. Okay, now shooting time. So we got rapid fire 24, so that is 12 inches. Yeah, it's within range. Excellent, within range. So it's only 1 dice. At what are we looking at? This is 3+. So we're going to shoot him first over him. Whoa, yes, 6, and he hits. And we are strength 4 against toughness 4, so it's 4+. And he misses. Next one, he goes up to him, and we're looking at again 3+. He passes, yes, and now we're looking at 4+, so toughness 4 against strength 4. And he misses. Okay. There's no point on charging. They don't have a melee weapon. No, they don't have melee weapons. So it's we are going to Space Marines' turn now. We are going to move. I'm going to move over here onto striking distance. We're going to go here. Alright, so it's 18 inches. He's within range, he's within range, and he's within range. Yes, so, okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot him to him and try and charge him. So I'm going to shoot him. It's 1 dice. We're looking at 3+. Yes, and that is strength 4 against toughness 4. So we are going looking at 4+, and he misses. Okay, so he's going to go and attack him, and it doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. All right, so charge time. Charge time. I'm gonna charge him to him. So that is 2 dice. That is 2 dice. So we need a 10. We got 7. No, not doesn't get to charge. So we need him to have a 6 to 7. Okay, 7. So yeah, he charges. All right, so we get to attack. Now here it gets interesting. So that's where assault intercessors are the best. So we're looking at only 2 attacks. That is it. Yeah. So 2 attacks. 2 attacks with strength 4, so weapon skill is 3+, so 3+ on attack. Only 1, we got strength 4. Yeah, so that is 4+. Ah, no. Okay, Necrons get to attack. They can't. Ah, yeah, woo! Dark Angels rooting. Yeah, go Ultramarines, go Ultramarines. Oh, kill Necrons. Okay, Necron's turn. Oh, alright, okay, so this turn he's gonna 5 and he's gonna advance. So he's gonna advance 3 more. 1, 2, 3. There we go. He is going to stay where he is because he can shoot, can have 2 shots. He is going to fall back. If he falls back, does he need to fall back like in go back, or can he further how to movement of the Space Marine turn 1, so how to use sprinter terrain, advanced normal fall out if the model is winning the area. It may only fall back, move them all using move, it cannot shoot or charge later in its turn. Okay, so normal move, alright, so he's going to go over here. It doesn't say directions, so we're just going to do that. Now, yeah, I'm going to move him. The closer he is, the better. So we've got 2 that can shoot. No, he advanced, so he can only shoot once. So the only one that can shoot is him. He's within half range, so it's 2 shots at 3+. Yes, both hit, and 4+ because it's strength 4 versus toughness 4. And 1 goes through. What's the AP on that? We've got -1 AP, so that is 4+. Oh, how many wounds has he got? 2 wounds. Okay, so 4+, and he saves it. Okay. All right. Okay. So Space Marine turn. I can move back over here, and I am going to shoot him. I'm going to try and shoot him. Yes, so I'm going to try and shoot him. It's 3+. God damn it. That is shit. Okay. Alright, well, we've got him. We're going to shoot him. So again, 3+. There we go. 4+. Nothing. Really. Okay, well, charge now. That is, we need a charge of 3. Yes, he's in. And he needs a charge of 5. Let's charge. Yes, he's in. This can complicate things. Okay, so we got 2 attacks. Let's go him first. 2 attacks and 3+. So 5. And 3, so 2, that is 4+ on wounds. Yes, they both go through, and it's -1 on AP, so it's a 5+. 5+. Yes, it fails both. Excellent. So 1 dead. 1 dead. We're going. Yeah, so it's his turn now. So again, 2 dice, 3+. Both hit. And now it's 4+. No, misses. He misses. Okay. He misses. So it's Necron's turn. I think it's Necron's turn now. This is difficult. So he can fall back, and he can move and advance. Okay, so he's going to move and advance. So 5, 1 dice for advance, only 1, alright, so that is rubbish. And he can only, I mean, he's a tough cookie to crack, eh? He's been shot at, charged at, and nothing. Okay, Necrons are done. Space Marines. Okay, so Space Marines, we're gonna go and move over here, and you are going to also move there, as close as possible. Alright, so we've got him, attack him, pistol, 3+. Okay, yes, well done. Okay, so 4+ on the wound, and he gets it, -1 AP, so that is a 5+ save, and he saves it. Oh my goodness gracious. How difficult it is to kill them. We're on turn, I think it's turn 4. I think it's turn 4. I think they've got only 2 more turns. Okay, so it's his turn anyway, so we'll shoot him. Okay, let's shoot 3+. Yes, 4+ on the wound. No. Okay, charging. You are going to charge him. So he's in. And then we're going to charge him. Yes, he's in. Okay, so let's see if we can get them. Alright, so 2 attacks. Let's go him first. So 2 attacks, 3+. Failed. 2 attacks, 3+. 1 goes through. 4+. No. My goodness gracious. Okay, so let's go. Okay, there. They can't shoot, but they're getting awfully close to the objective. So that is turn 4 for the Necrons. So this is last turn, I think. If we don't get it now, they won't get it. Okay, so let's see. Okay, Space Marine turn to move. So he's gonna go there. And then he's gonna go over here. Alright, 1. Let's go him first. 1 dice, 3+. Yes, 4+ on the. Yes, okay, -1. -1, that is a 5+. Oh my goodness gracious, he saved it again. What is wrong with these dice? Okay, next one. 3+. Yes, and 4+. It. Okay, so he's within engagement range. Yeah, so he'll go in, and he will go in. Okay, so this is crucial. Okay, so it's 2 attacks, 3+. Only 1 hit. Wound 4+, it misses. Okay, next one. 1 hits. 4+ on the wound, and yes, it's -1 on AP, so that is 5+. Oh my goodness gracious! Saved it. He saved it. So yeah. Fall back there, and we go there, and it's Space Marines. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go 1 more turn, see if I can kill them. I want to kill them now. This is just ridiculous. If they control it at the end of this turn, I think it is. Keep it's touching the objective marker at the at the start of the turn. At the start of the turn, so they have to wait 1 more turn. So I still have time. Okay. Let's see. Okay, 3+. Okay, yes. 4+. No. Next one, so it's him against him. 3+. No. Charge. He's in. We're not gonna dwell on it. He's in, and he is. He's also in. Because the minimum is 2. So now 2 attacks. Let's go him first. 2 attacks, 3+. Only 1. 4+. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so next one is 3+. Nothing. Snake eyes. Oh, right. Necrons have 1. That was a tough cookie. I think my dice tray is a bit small. Oh man, that was great. Yeah. Well, that was eventful. We are now on week 7 and we've completed issue 7. It's not bad going. It was all painting this week, so no building. Nice issue. Lots of painting. You know, if you're only looking for the minis, it's not worth it. But I'm looking to collect the whole thing, so obviously for me it's good. Battle. The battle was, yeah, I'm a bit ticked off about it. Yeah, so we are now. It's 4-3 for the Necrons. They were just saving everything left, right and centre. It was just ridiculous. The Necron warriors just survived so much. I don't understand. But yeah, you know, I'm not going to regress. So yeah, it was a nice issue. Next week is issue 8. We're looking at the Necron Overlord on that. So can't wait for that. And more painting. It will be the painting guide for the Necrons next week. So yeah, there's a lot of work to do on that. Anyways, without further ado, remember to subscribe, like the video. It will help me a lot. It will help the channel a lot. It would be very appreciated, and I will be ever grateful. So yeah, without ever ado, I'm the Painting Wookie, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.